The USA is another top location for prospective immigrants. It is that country that is perceived as one of the most powerful passports in the whole world and one of the most powerful countries with a lot of opportunities. Guys, there is a lot of opportunities in the USA for immigrants, a lot of ways to settle and make money. Permit me to let you know that sometimes the individuals find it difficult to understand the different visa categories in the USA, and that is why I am here today. There are a lot of visas in the USA that you can explore, ranging from the EB1 visa, EB2, EB3, H1. Guys, lottery, there is a lot of visas in the United States, and each of them have their specific eligibility. In today's video, I am going to discuss about one of the most important visa categories to the United States of America that you should be exploring in 2025 because applications are currently ongoing. In today's video, I will walk you through the benefits of this visa, all right? I will walk you through how to apply, the step-by-step application process. This visa have got a deadline for application, and I would like you to take note of this deadline because once the deadline is over, you will not be able to apply again. Dear besties, welcome back to another mind-blowing video. Yes, we are going to the country of Donald Trump. Donald Trump is at it again. And yes, we are at it right now. Guys, if you are watching this video at this moment, you are privileged to be here with me. My name is Adeze. On this channel, I make content that will enable you to migrate to your dream country without breaking the bank. And if this is you, if this is the kind of content you want to watch, please consider subscribing to my YouTube channel. Hit the subscribe button down below and be part of my amazing family. You might also want to like this video. All right, it is an encouragement to me to bring out more opportunities. And also don't forget that we rise by lifting others. Sharing this video will also be beneficial to somebody out there that will find this opportunity beneficial. Welcome to all my returning subscribers. Before we proceed, a quick disclaimer. I don't promise people job. I don't promise people package. I will never ask you to pay me money to get you a job. I will never ask you to give me your money for any package. This is my original Instagram handle on the screen, Adakis93, and it is a verified account. This is my TikTok account on the screen. Guys, please make sure you are following the right handle. I will never be the first to chat you up on any social media platform. In fact, I don't do DM on TikTok. I don't do DM on Telegram. Anybody using my name to tell you to pay for package, pay for this, that I did not announce here and is not on my website, or I give you a link on my channel here to do, is not from Ada Kings. Please be careful out there. Let us proceed. In today's video, I come bearing good news, besties. I bring you an amazing opportunity from the United States of America. Today, we will be exploring the H-1B visa lottery in America. What is an H-1B visa? An H-1B visa is a skilled visa specifically for some specialty professions. I will list the professions that are eligible for H-1B in this video. So what happens is that H-1B is a work visa to the United States of America. An H-1B visa will enable you to work for an employer for 3 years. It is a 3 years visa, which is also extendable to another 3 years, making it 6 years. And the good thing is that under H-1B visa, once you have gotten a permanent employer that will file for you permanently, you can now apply for your working green card, which will give you a permanent stay in America. With an H-1B visa, you can move with your dependents, and your dependents will apply to what we call the H-4 visa. That is for dependents of H-1B visa holders. You see, you can move with your dependents. Every year, the United States of America have a cap for H-1B, which is 65,000 every year, and an extra 20,000 for students doing their masters in the United States of America. But unfortunately, unfortunately, at the end of the day, they will discover that the demand is always higher than the cap they're supposed to reach. And this is what brings out this lottery for H-1B visa. When the cap is high, the demand is high than the cap. What the government will do is to throw a lottery so that it will not be a game of survival of the fittest. When you now enter this lottery, the government will now select randomly and then choose the people they will be given this visa. And when you get it, when you are being picked, you will now start your visa processing. What are the professions that are in demand in H-1B visa? If you see me looking down, I am using my iPhone to call them out for you. We have IT professionals, computer scientists, system analysts, engineers, university professors, university teachers, secondary education, healthcare professionals, physicians, surgeons, nurses, dentists, psychologists, scientists, accountants, management consultants, market research analysts, marketing professionals, lawyers, dentists, financial analysts, accountants, legal advisors, architects, engineers, journalists, technical writers. Guys, the list is endless, all right? There is a lot of professions that are eligible under H-1B visa. David says that if you are watching this video, I will encourage you to have a look into this. With that being said, let's go ahead to the government website to see how you should be able to register and file for a petition for the H-1B visa. What are the eligibility? What should you have for you to apply for an H-1B visa? First, you must be a graduate with a bachelor's degree or a master's degree. Second, you must be in a profession that is in specialty occupation, that is a profession that is well sought after. Now, an H-1B visa is initiated by a U.S. employer. An employer have to prove beyond reasonable doubt that there is need for he or she, for the organization to recruit from outside the United States of America. For 2026, the application is handled by USCIS, and the application is opening on the 7th of March 2025 to close on the 24th of March 2025. By 31st of March 2025, they will be sending you a message if you have been shortlisted on this lottery. The application fee for you to be on this lottery is $215 US. From my screen, we are on the official website of the USCIS, U.S. Citizenship and Immigration Services. This is their official website. Now, this application must be done online. This is an alert. USCIS announced that the initial registration period for the fiscal year 2026 H-1B cap will open at noon Eastern on March 7th and run through 24th of March 2025. All right? During this period, prospective petitioners and representatives must use a USCIS online account to register each beneficiary electronically for the selection process and pay the prospective petitioners seeking to file H-1B cap subject petitions, including for beneficiaries eligible for the advanced degree exemption, must first electronically register and pay the association fee for each person. The electronic registration process streamlines processing by reducing paperwork and data exchange and provide all cost savings for employers seeking to file this petition. Under this process, prospective petitioners, also known as registrants, who are seeking to employ H-1B workers subject to the cap and their authorized representative, if applicable, complete a registration process that requires basic information about the prospective petitioner and its requested worker. All that. At the end of the day, when you have read all that, I will leave the link for you in the description box. They have given us the previous year, the total number of registrations, the number of eligible registrations, and the selected registrations, the number they later selected. This data on my screen have showed everything. All right. Now, how do you register? You come down here, you see how to register, okay? You will first of all create a USCIS online account. When you click on that link, it will take us to where we are going to create this account. All right, so here they say create your online account. If you are seeing my screen, create your online account. So you already have an account to sign in, but you don't have an account, so you put your email address and submit it. They will give you instructions to follow from your email address, and when you do that, it will open a platform where you start your registration. Now, this is the step-by-step instructions on how to register. They say you should visit the USCIS YouTube channel where they have done a recording on how you will register. Tips to avoid common mistakes with H-1B electronic registration. All right, creating the wrong type. So create the right account. Now, they have 3 types of USCIS online accounts: applicant, petitioner, stroke requester account. Individuals use this type of account to prepare and file applications, petitions, and other benefit requests. Okay, you cannot use this account type to prepare or submit H-1B registration. So it's 2 different pathways, guys. The first section is when you register. The second section is when you now file for your petition, if that makes sense. So when you go on there, there is attorney and representative account. This one is for your representative. If you are using a lawyer, a legal representative to fill this application on your behalf. The third one is organizational account, formerly registrant account. This is the account that a prospective petitioner must create to participate in the H-1B registration process. So now, let me explain this again. There are 2 different processes. The first process is for you to register to be in the lottery. When you are now selected, you will now start the second process, which is now doing your petitioning and all that. Remember, in the US, for you to get a job, an employer must file for you. That's the petition. And for this opportunity, you also need to get a US employer in this process, because they will have accounts and they will be seeing all your filing and everything in their own USCIS account from their end. So that's been said that you need also a USA employer. All right, so you being in the portal is one. They will shortlist you. The second step is that you now do your petitioning, your filing, and all that, if that makes sense. I also interest you to know that this registration fee is not refundable. If they did not take you, you don't come back to say, refund me my money, I was not taken. They will not give you back the money. Besties, I will leave you with this link in the description box. I want you to take your time, read about all this, see your eligibility, and start your application if you are eligible. I need you to understand the visa. I'm making this video today, the 6th of March, 2025, and you have throughout this night to look at this, because the portal is opening on the 7th of March, 2025. So you understand everything, and you have until 24th March to be in this lottery. This is the newest opportunity in the US, the latest in the US, guys. So yeah, it is a work visa, and I've explained everything about this visa in the beginning of this video. Remember, I said that H-1B visa is a dual intent visa, which means that you can also switch it to a very permanent visa at the end of your visa validity, which you can as well extend. Don't forget that part. I wish you guys the very best of luck. And if you fall under this category, if you're a graduate and you are in a very special occupations, which I've listed some of them, I would also encourage you to do more of your research on this visa. I wish you the very best of luck. I still remain your favorite baby girl, Mama Positivity, and I am in the building. Do well to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Hit that subscribe button. Let's take this channel to the permanent site. All right? Like the video and share it with your loved ones. I will see you on our next video coming up next. Bye, besties. Bye.